Hello, Year of the Dog people. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings about connecting to spirit. We are using the Crystal Unicorn Tarot and the Elder Futhark on Rose Quartz Runes. Let's get started with a card from the Crystal Unicorn Tarot, and we have the Chariot. So right now, it's like you've got two things going on in your life that you have them under control, and they're both very much under your control, and you're basically... It's a triumph of will in difficult circumstances. So it's not necessarily just two things, but they're among the things that you are doing that with are two things that are almost vastly different, but you're able to stay on top of both of them and direct them as you wish to. So how does this apply to connecting to spirit? Let's get some runes down and clarify that. Yes, so you are using your will, but also it's a necessity kind of thing. Like it's basically about doing what needs to be done, because that's Tyr, and Tyr is all about that. Duties and responsibilities. So, right, your central issue is represented by Tivaz. Tivaz is Tyr's rune. Tyr is the warrior god. He has to do with driving forward and with your will, what you want with your will, but also taking care of things that need to be taken care of. So duties and responsibilities. And that's definitely what you're doing. You're on top of these things, and that's really, really good. But sometimes it can feel like it's like your triumph. You have to have your triumph of will. And it's like, leading up to this, you've been taking care of things that needed to be taken care of. And that's important. That's probably how you've gotten on top of things, is like, you're going, okay, you know what? I got to get on top of these things. So you've been doing that, and that's really, really good. And now you're in a situation where you are on top of things and you want to stay on top of things. So the way you do that is continue to take care of the duties and responsibilities in your hooves if you're a unicorn, and in your paws if you're a dog, which we both are. So today we're a unicorn because of the card, and we are always a dog because we were born in Year of the Dog. On we go. So what is going to help you here? We have Rhytho, which is the rune of the journey. So I am going to pull in a bit of the Younger Futhark reading on this in a moment, but mostly is see this as part of your journey. Don't see these things as separate. Even though these things are very, very different that you are on top of, do not see these as, these are both part of your journey, which is integrated. So this is something that connecting with spirit can help you get that umbrella view on. But yeah, keep moving forward on your journey. And see these both as parts of your journey, and maybe they can help each other. Like maybe it's not just something that are two separate parallel paths. Maybe these are things that can resonate with each other and give help to each other, which would be really, really good. Like, why not? It's like when I was in high school, there was a year where in English class, we were taking A Tale of Two Cities. And in history class, we were also taking the French Revolution. And we just were doing so well because of both of those classes at once. Like everybody who was in both of those classes just aced all of everything in both of those classes, because we just had those two classes, which are normally independent of each other. They just happened to coordinate and resonate that year, and it was like, wow, this is all of this, please. It's like this wonderful harmonization, and that's what these can do. Find ways for these things that are very different in your life that you were on top of and that you're sort of keeping in line with your will. Find ways that they can harmonize, because this is what's going to really help you on your journey as you move forward. The other thing is try to make sure that, see, the Younger Futhark reading of Rhytho is riding. Well, it is riding. It's in the Elder Futhark as well. But there's a call in about the horse that is easy for the rider and hard for, that's like a toil for the horse. Ask yourself what part of you is toiling, and make sure that you are keeping that up. Like, make sure that you are taking care of that part of you, the part of you that is toiling, because the part of you that's on top going, yeah, that's not the part of you that's toiling. So find the part of you that's toiling, make sure you're taking care of that, because that needs your love. Right, so what isn't helping you at this is that you are worried about support. You're doing all of this and you're looking around. It's not like you don't feel supported, but you're worried that that you might need it. You might not, but you're worried that you might. And where is it? If you start to worry about that, you're going to lose track of the road. So you basically want to make sure that if you start to worry about that, just bring yourself back up to where you are having this journey. Sort of just trust it, because this is not something that is necessarily, it's a very positive rune in a negative spot. So that usually means a worry about that thing. You very likely do have the support that you need in order to do this. That's just going to be a matter of looking for it. But right now you don't need to, because you are carrying forward with it and it's all good. What this is going to lead you to is A, a greater sense of your inner strength, which is profound, and B, you are maybe going to be able to become less stubborn about certain things. So we have Uruz reversed. Uruz is the rune of the wild ox. This has to do with strength and health, but also stubbornness. When it's reversed, it's inner strength, inner health as well, but I'm seeing really inner strength. But the other thing it is, the ox will just like dig in and you can't move it. And when it's upright, there is that element where it's like just this immovable object. But you want to basically, you are going to be in a situation where you're not going to feel like you need to dig in as much. You're going to be able to surrender to things a little bit better, because you do feel on top of things, and you are aware of your inner strengths. You can let some of these things relax a little bit as you move forward on your path. So that, Year of the Dog, people, is your reading about connecting with spirit. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.